Welcome to Prestige Worldwide, the podcast, a weekly battle of wits, debating everything from horseshoes to hand grenades, all for the privilege to be called right. And now, your hosts, Bobo and Travis.
Hey guys, welcome to Prestige Worldwide, the podcast. I'm your host, Travis, and with me as always is Bobo.
Hey,
buddy.
What's up, buddy?
How's it going?
Good. You know, just looking at some gay porn while I do this podcast.
Thank God. Thank God you didn't say
monitor.
living the dream again.
No. Well, someone's stream's probably looking at fucking gay porn in 2K in all its glory. 144 refresh rate every frame, bro. I see every frame.
I'd like to point out how woke I am that I didn't even that I didn't even care that you were looking at gay porn. I just didn't want you to say the same thing you always do.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's a catchphrase though. So
is it a catchphrase?
It's becoming one, I think.
Is
Fast,
it
all across America?
Oh, okay. Well, listen.
No, we talked about that. It used to be the phrase for owning a DeLorean was living the dream.
Yeah, I understand that.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it already was a catchphrase. I'm just bringing it back.
Oh, okay.
I'm not making a new one.
I don't think anybody until you brought that up. I don't think anybody else knew that.
They did if they listened to the podcast.
That's true.
So 20 some people probably knew.
They might.
And I think half of them are probably DeLorean.
Oh,
whatever. So we're trying something new this week or in the future, seeing how this goes. Bobo, which is me, I'm recording live from my house this week, and Travis from his house.
Right.
Anyways, so I'm trying to cut down the amount of time we spend traveling back and forth, and I also like looking at gay porn while I record the podcast. So,
well, I mean, who doesn't?
Right.
Wait.
I don't know. Yeah.
I'm confused. Were you not always looking at gay porn while we record? Because I was.
You were?
Yeah.
Well, that's not fair.
Nothing but the gayest of porns too.
The gay. What would you consider the gayest of porns?
Probably a love story.
With no penetration?
No penetration, just fucking people, like couples working shit out.
Couples going to the grocery store together on Sunday afternoon.
Right, yes, that's the gayest of porn.
The gayest porn out there.
Right, yeah.
You want to help me shop for groceries, babe? Fuck.
Dude, you're never going to believe I can hold out for like 45 minutes watching this porn. But eventually I do come.
I mean, eventually you just get tired. You try to get it over with.
That's true.
And then you're just mashing it.
Yes. Ugh.
Yeah, exactly.
We've all been there.
So I heard you have a Craigslist story for me.
It's not necessarily a story. It's just a gripe. So
okay.
I'm trying to sell a bunch of shit on Craigslist right now because
who isn't, right?
Well, I guess so. I guess you're right. But I'm trying. I'm redoing my kitchen, and I'm trying to sell all my old appliances. So I put them all up.
Is it tougher because they all have swastikas on them?
Right, yes. Actually, makes it a little easier. It's a niche market. But so I put them all up, and then I put up a post with all of them in it, saying that you could buy it, all together as the set. And at first, it took me probably, I don't know, 4 hours to get my first email. And the lady's like, okay. I'll take them all. I want them. Do you still have them? I said, sure.
What are you selling?
Refrigerator, stove, dishwasher, and microwave. Plus some other shit. But this story is mainly about those things. So she was like, I'll take them all. And I said, okay. And I posted everything in it. Specs, dimensions, all that kind of shit.
What kind of fridge is it? I want to find it online so I can read it right now.
It is a Kenmore. If you'd like, I can send you the link.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
So,
I want to see what kind of ad you made just to make sure that because I'm pretty good at selling on Craigslist. I sell a lot of stuff on Craigslist. I know how to write ads to get rid of the riffraff.
Oh no, I didn't. No, don't listen. This isn't.
I found it. Never mind.
Okay.
You know how I know it's yours?
Why? How?
It's in all caps, you dumbass.
Oh yeah, of course it is. What? You got
all caps. I'm looking through Craigslist randomly. I literally typed in refrigerator.
Yeah.
And I'm just scrolling, and I see refrigerator, dishwasher, microwave, blah blah blah, and I see the town we live in that I already just bleeped out.
Right.
And it's all in caps, and I knew it was you.
Of course. What? Listen, did it not catch your attention?
I clicked on it.
So, there you go.
Yep, got me.
Anyways, so this lady's like, she's like, I'll take him. I said, okay, let me know when you want to come for him. She's like, is that the best price you can do? Which, okay, listen, haggle your, until your heart's content. I don't give a shit. But I was like, okay, well, and I came down in price, and I was like, okay.
Show me your treasures, Gypsy.
Yeah. So I came down in price. I was like, all right, we're all set. The next day, I get an email. Hey, is that stove gas? Because it looks like it. And it says that it's a gas fucking stove.
Ha!
And I was like, yeah, it is a gas stove. She's like, oh, well.
Yeah, it fucking is.
She's like, I don't have gas. All I have is electric. I wonder how much it would be to hook up to a propane tank. And I was like,
what?
Yeah. Oh,
what?
Yeah. No, I shit you not.
What the fuck?
So, but I don't care. Hook it up to a propane tank. Blow up your fucking house. I don't care. Just give me my money. And then finally she's like, okay, well, I can't take the stove. How about the rest of the items? And I said, sure. And I gave her a new price. I was like, here you go for all three of them. And she's like, okay. Then, like, I didn't hear from her for 2 days, which obviously means she's not interested. But I wrote her back and I was like, hey, like, I've got other people interested. Do you want this stuff? And she's like, no, I think I'm going to have to pass for now. I'm like, God damn it. Like, I just...
for now? Like, you're going to buy a refrigerator next week?
Right, yeah. Like, hopefully we'll have it sold by then, but who knows?
Dude, oh my God.
Yeah.
You should just... Listen, whenever someone... I do this on Craigslist. Whenever someone will email you and try to fuck you with the price and, like, start, just twisting your nipples about it all the time. Right. You watch It's Always Sunny, right?
Yes.
Okay, for people that don't watch it. But they, you remember the episode where Charlie's mom has cancer?
Yes. And
Charlie writes her, they're trying to raise money for her because she has cancer.
Right.
And Charlie writes like a script for her to say.
Charlie need money now.
Yeah, so
money.
Here's what it says. Because I have it memorized. Because whenever someone starts haggling me, this is what I type to them. I say, give me money. Money me. Money now. Me a money needing a lot now. and I send it off in an email. And that usually gives them the idea like, fuck off.
Yeah, and I had one other guy that wrote me about I'm also selling my bed. Or the bed frame, and
okay,
he was like, he wrote kind of in broken English, but which okay, whatever. And then he was insisting on what my address was, and I was like, listen, I'm not giving you my address until the day that you're coming here. Like, right, that's it. And I never heard back from him. Like,
interesting.
Yeah, never heard from him again. I gave him the town. And I was like, we're going to meet in a public place somewhere in there. And nothing. Never heard back from him at all.
Huh.
So, yeah.
I've never had a problem people come to my house for Craigslist. I mean, I also have, 3 or 4 fucking man-eaters running around this house.
I generally don't have a problem with people coming to my house, although I don't ever let them in. Like, with this stuff, they can come into my garage, but that's it. And
okay. I let in my house. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, no. I don't ever let anybody in. And
I always tell them, though, when they come in, so I always say to one of my dogs, I'm like, oh, don't look him in the eyes because he's not very nice. And, my dog's 150 pounds, so it scares the shit out of them.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, so, because I sold something the other night, and I just, and just opened up the garage door. Here you go. Give me my money. Fuck off.
You're like selling shit in your fucking garage like it's...
Oh, yeah.
You're a fucking hobo.
No, I'm the 21st century garage sale. I don't have to sit out there in the fucking rain and watch for you to come to me.
So I also have a Craigslist story. I was trying to buy a car off Craigslist the other week. Okay. I need another winter beater. Right. A $500 winter beater. I don't want to drive it again this winter. I want something else. Okay. So I tried to buy a car off this person, and the ad had been up when I was like, I look every day because I find like a model I'm interested in trying. You know what I mean? Right. A car that I like that I know price approximately it's going to be, and I look for a good deal. So I sit and I've been looking for a couple months now. So I look every morning, and this ad had been posted, like 8 hours earlier, but it was posted last night. Right. So I knew I was the first person to get to them because it was like 9 o'clock in the morning when I found it, and I texted them. And I was like, hey, I saw you posted this ad for this car, blah, blah, blah. You know, I'm local. I live like the next town over. Want to come look at it. And they got back to me like maybe 5 or 6 hours later. And they were like, oh, sorry, I just got out. My kid was in the hospital. So I didn't get a chance to get back to you. And I was like, oh, okay, well, awkward. That sucks. Sorry about that. I was like, whenever you can, you know, set it up, let me know. So she got back to me and she gave me like a time or something, which ended up being today. Earlier this morning, she was like, oh, I can't make today because my grandson was born last night.
What the fuck?
I'm like, what? Like, what's tomorrow? Are you getting married tomorrow? Can we not do tomorrow either?
Well, I will say that does make sense. Her kid was in the hospital, but she was giving birth.
No, not the same one.
How do you know?
I don't.
Okay, yeah, it's the same one.
No, it's not, because she would have told me that yesterday. But anyways, so I guess she doesn't want to sell the car that badly.
I guess not.
Every time I ask about it, it's like a family tragedy or a family celebration going on.
But why? What I don't understand about that is why you would do that. Like,
right?
I when I put my shit up, I'm ready to sell. Like,
right? Exactly.
Get it the fuck out of my house and just go. And I don't understand, you know, the other way around when somebody's trying to sell something, but they're being aloof about trying to sell it to you.
I've never understood that, and it's fucking infuriating.
But it's not uncommon. That's the problem.
It's fucking stupid, though.
It is. 100% agreed.
It's fucking stupid. I don't understand. You're right. If you're going to sell something on Craigslist, I expect you to be waiting by the phone.
Right.
And the second I call you, you'd be like, right now. Money me, money now. Me and money needing a lot now.
Well, I mean, the other night I sold my stove. So I took it out of the set and I sold it to somebody. And literally, one guy was emailing me, and I said, okay, when can you get here? And another person was emailing me, and I said, okay, when can you get here?
Right.
And the one person, she was coming at 8:30, and I emailed the other guy, and I was like, how long can you be there? He's like, I'll be there in 12 minutes. I said, okay.
Oh my God.
All right, there it is. So, and I had to email the other lady back. I was like, sorry, sold it already.
Wow, you were fucking ice cold there, buddy.
Dude, I'm not gonna fucking sit around because I've also had that happen to me before. Like,
oh, dude, I've been on the receiving end of that too. I get that.
Right? Yeah. People just not showing up. People, or I haven't had this happen where people show up with that don't have the money.
Oh, I have.
Oh God, that would piss me off.
I've had a guy. I bought and sold a lot of guitars and musical equipment back in the day. And I had a person show up, buy a guitar, did not bring the full amount of money, thinking I was going to give him a deal.
Oh, fuck you!
And I didn't, because I usually play the deal like, I know how much I'm going to let it go for anyways.
Right.
I factor that into the price. You know what I mean?
Right.
So if I say $800, I expect you're going to give it to me for like $750.
Right.
Or whatever. And I sell it, I do the same thing. So this guy had only brought $750 though, and it was $800.
That's ballsy.
It was ballsy. Right away, he's like, "Oh, I only brought this much." I was like, well, that sucks because my price is firm. Like, if you want to haggle, that's cool. Don't straight up be like, "Yo, I'm going to pay less because I didn't bring more. I can't possibly." I'm like, no. Then I'm going to fuck you.
Oh, I 100%.
Now you're going to have to go back home.
Yep, I agree. I 100% agree. Yeah, that's.
I got to taught him a lesson. He'll never do that again. Maybe he will. I don't know.
Now, you didn't sell it to him because he did like whip out like $50 more. He's like, "Oh, okay, wait, I do have it."
Nope.
Oh, fuck that guy.
He actually didn't have it. That's what I'm saying. I called this bluff.
I had a dude that came and didn't have exact change and had more than what he was going to pay for it, and I didn't have any change for him. And I was like, "Dude, that's your fault, man." And he ended up paying like $10 more than whatever it was. Yeah.
Hey, if you want it, I don't have any change, bro.
Yeah, like I legit, I don't carry cash. Like I don't have any cash in my house, so come with exact change or pay me more than money me now. Money.
No, if something is $800 or let's say it's $790, and you only bring 20s, that's on you.
Yep, absolutely. So
yeah, like that's totally on you.
Yep, I agree.
All right.
So,
what do you want to talk about this week?
Well, do you want? I know you also have a story about setting up for the podcast today. Do you want to get into that, or do you want to get into our topic?
So, okay, in setting up, I do want to get into it now because I'll forget about it in 10 minutes.
All right.
In setting up for the podcast today, so I had I had to install a FireWire card in my computer.
Okay.
Which was easy, no big deal. Like all the stuff you think is hard and impossible, I had no problem with. Okay.
But the easy shit.
Like installing a fucking FireWire card in your computer, in your desktop computer, no big deal. Knock that out.
Right.
I had to go buy an adapter, a power adapter for my my M Audio little interface off Amazon. Found the exact voltage one, the exact amps, whatever. No big deal. Fucking perfect. I go to set up the microphone today. I had one of those microphone to input jack, like instrument jack adapters. You know what I mean? Like the one end of the cord is a microphone cord that plugs in the microphone, and the other end's like an instrument jack cable that you plug into like an instrument jack.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yep. So I was like, oh great, I got that. I'll hook it right into this fucking little interface. No big fucking deal. It'll work just fine. I do that, plug it in, fire up the computer, fire up the interface. The interface is fine. It recognizes it all okay. No sound on the microphone.
Okay.
Do you want to know why there was no fucking sound in the microphone?
Why?
Because what are our fucking microphones? You have the same microphone I have, Travis. What do they need?
They need power.
They need phantom power. So
Yes.
I spent fucking 30 minutes trying to figure out why the fuck this microphone wouldn't make any sound until I realized, I have to plug this into the actual microphone input so I can run the phantom power button.
Oh, that's cute.
God damn it.
Oh,
of course, I had, the whole time I was doing this, I had a microphone cable sitting right here.
Oh, yeah.
Because I have plenty of them. That wasn't the issue. The issue was I just thought this was easier because it was a smaller cable and it plugged right in with the instrument jack, so I thought it worked just, smaller so it wouldn't be as much mess.
So, can I give you a story that's similar to that one?
Absolutely.
I know we're just going off on tangents now.
That's okay.
But
tangent the podcast.
So I said that I'm redoing my kitchen, and yesterday I was putting in the bottom cabinets. I ripped all my cabinets out, and now I'm putting in new ones, and putting in the bottom cabinets. Okay, and there's a bracket that holds them to the wall because they're from IKEA. Because I love IKEA. And we get the cabinets on, we level it one way, and it's perfectly level. All right. Now our mistake was we didn't level it both ways. So you have to do it across and and front to back.
Okay.
We didn't do front to back. So we put on the next cabinet. So then we were like, okay, well we gotta level it this way. We spent the next 2.5 hours trying to figure out why front to back we couldn't get this thing level. Like, I shit you not. So there's adjustable feet on these cabinets that you can adjust them. So you should be able to level it no matter what.
Right.
Finally, I called my countertop guy and I was like, listen, like, I just can't get this. Like, can we shim this whenever you put it in? Do it. He's like, yeah, we can do that. It's not a problem. I was like, okay, good, because we're ripping our hair out over here. So we go along, and we're doing a couple more cabinets. Then my dad is helping me, and he finally goes, oh, let's see if the wall is level. And listen, this is not just an interior wall. It's the exterior wall. It should be fucking level.
Right.
And it wasn't.
Wow. So you couldn't line it up to the wall because the wall itself wasn't straight.
Right. And we have a bracket. You put a bracket onto the wall and you hang the cabinets with that bracket. So that is the problem.
Oh, shit.
And we could have done something if we had recognized it earlier, but we would have had to have taken everything off and now we're just going to let the countertop guys deal with it.
Let them fuck with it?
Right. But
so wait, why aren't you doing the countertops yourself? You're doing everything else.
Because they're going to come out and actually like measure and cut them all nice, and they're actually like real nice countertops. So I don't want to fuck them up. I'd rather somebody else do that, and I'll take care of everything else.
Okay, I was just curious.
Yeah, that's why.
So you're just a lazy piece of shit. I got it. Okay,
that's exactly it.
Yep, I can read between lines, bro. All right,
right. Yes,
I'm a great inferer. What's the word for that? Is that the word?
I don't think.
If I infer things well, I'm an inferer. Oh man, I'm gonna sound real stupid if that's wrong.
Yeah, it might be, but it doesn't sound right.
It does not sound right.
But
not at all.
Speaking of my dad and dads in general, what we're going to talk about tonight or today or whatever fucking time it is you're listening to this podcast is dad jokes.
Yeah.
Bobo loves dad jokes.
Oh, dude, dad jokes are the best.
No, they're not. I don't find them funny at all.
What?
I don't. Well, you know what? Give me an example of a dad joke. Give me one of your dad jokes.
How many South Americans does it take to screw in a light bulb?
I don't know.
A Brazilian.
Jesus. And right there is why I don't like dad jokes.
Why? That joke's great.
You know what? Maybe I'm not into puns. Or,
It's punny.
yeah, it is punny. But I don't know.
Idiot.
I think I like a little bit more surprise in my jokes.
That is surprising. I pretty clever. I'm surprised I thought of it.
This is. Remember when we did the riddles episode?
Yes.
I feel like this is like riddles for you because you don't like riddles because the answer is so obvious. However,
and I'm retarded.
Right. That as well. But
I mean, we call it like it is.
Right. Let's call a spade. But
right.
But these the answers are so obvious. Like here I have one.
Okay.
Why do Clydesdales give the pony a glass of water?
Why?
Because he was a little horse. See, again, that's not funny. Don't give me your laugh. I don't want your laugh.
That's a good one.
I don't want your laugh.
All right. Well, I got some better ones here. All right.
Okay.
I gotta get on the list here. Okay. This one is a great one. You might have found this one. I don't know. What did the car say when it was put into reverse?
I don't know.
This takes me back.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
That is a great dad joke.
I feel like, should this one just be called Crickets, the episode?
Yeah. Just chirping around. You should get a cricket sound. I'll insert it after every joke.
Yes, I should.
I'm going to insert cricket sounds after every single one of his jokes in the podcast and post.
Yes. A ham sandwich walks into the bar and orders a beer. The bartender says, "We don't serve food here." Get it? Because he's a ham sandwich. Oh,
I get it. I thought it was really funny.
No, you didn't.
I loved it. It was my favorite joke ever.
Throw me another one here.
All right, hang on. I gotta find it real quick. What the fuck happened to it? Sorry, hang on a second. My thing. Oh wait, what the hell happened here?
We got a glitch in the Matrix.
No, I accidentally deleted my note real quick in my phone. It's in my recently deleted notes now. I don't know why that is.
Uh-oh.
That's weird. Okay, I found it again. All right, you ready?
Yes.
So, what's the difference between a hippo and a Zippo?
I don't know.
One's pretty heavy. The other's a little lighter.
Oh, God.
Suck my dick. These things are funny as shit.
You asking me to suck your dick gets more of a laugh out of me than these jokes.
Well, I mean, it's because you like sucking dick.
Well, yes. I try to hide my excitement with a laugh.
We were watching gay porn apparently all the time while recording. You were at least. Now I'm going to start.
Right.
I'm having a lot of fun doing it.
Now you're catching up.
Yeah. I mean, I'm already on like my third video already, so.
How do you make holy water?
How?
You boil the hell out of it.
Oh, that's a good one. I didn't see that one. That's a great one.
I do kind of like that one. I will say that.
Yeah.
But.
All right. So, how many doors does a chicken coop have?
I don't know.
2. If it had 4, it'd be a chicken sedan.
Oh, car humor.
I love car humor because I like cars, you know. Plus, I will agree. I think like car humor is pretty fucking stupid. So I tried to find all the car jokes I could because I think they're so dumb.
How do you tell the difference between a frog and a horny toad?
What?
A frog says ribbit, ribbit. A horny toad says rub it, rub it.
What?
That's it. Rub it, rub it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That one's terrible.
They're all terrible. Would you say do you think the content of that one is terrible?
Oh, that was terrible.
Okay.
Okay. What do you call a man with no body and no nose?
Dead?
Nobody knows.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Christ. Wow. You know what the funny part about this is Hold on for 1 second. Pause. I've got a little bit of a cold.
Get over it.
Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Pause. So the funny part about this is we actually prepped this episode a while ago.
Yes.
And I've had all these written down. And so it's almost like I'm reading them for the first time again. And yet they're still not funny.
We were going to do this episode last week, and then I got so hung up on our topic last week that we couldn't fit it in. By the time we were done ranting, we were like, oh, it's an hour.
Right.
Oops.
Yeah. Now, going back to last week, do you have a count for the Harvey Weinstein accusers?
No.
Way to go.
I do not. You want me to do it real quick? Hang on a second. Now I got this whole big ass computer in front of me. Now I can figure it out.
Last I had heard, it was up to about 90 women.
What?
That was the last number that I heard.
But how many of them are faking it?
Oh.
I was just asking.
I mean, I don't know.
Oh, dude, there's a huge list here. Oh my God. On LA.com.
Don't we offer, like, don't we owe it to these women to kind of take them at their word?
I guess. I mean, I think you have to.
Like, I mean, listen, we're not convicting him. He's not a serial rapist at this point. He's an accused serial rapist.
Make no mistake about it. He has been 57 women.
57. Okay, we're up to 57.
We're at 57.
Okay. So I was
Make no mistake about it. Prison or not, or sentenced or not, like he's been found guilty. It doesn't matter what the court says.
I know. And
now, when there's 57 women,
right,
it's either an orchestrated conspiracy against the guy because they don't like him,
right,
or it's all true. And one takes a lot more work than the other,
right? Or,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, or most of it's true. I mean, listen, that's
my point.
Yeah, you're absolutely right because if like at first when Kevin Spacey was accused, I was like, God damn it, like, all right, it's one guy, like that really fucking sucks, but maybe there is, there was a misunderstanding or something. But now that there's more and more guys coming out, I'm like, no, that dude's pretty creepy.
Yeah, I saw another one come out today actually about that.
Yeah. It
was a weird story because didn't the kids, it was like a kid and a mother was talking about it or something.
Oh, I didn't see that.
So a TV anchor says that Kevin Spacey assaulted her son back in 2016.
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
yeah.
I did see something like about that, but I kind of just glossed over it. Wow. Yeah, well, okay, so we're up to 57 for Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah, I guess this chick, she's like a news anchor in Boston, Heather Unruh, said that Kevin Spacey assaulted her son last year when he was 18. I'm sorry, when he was 18. Wow. So I don't know what that means. I don't know.
God damn. Like, is it so hard to like have sex with people that want to have sex with you?
See, here's the thing though. So I don't know if they. I guess he stuck his hand down his pants. Is what he's saying.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Right.
Got a little cock on his hand.
I guess. Jesus Christ. Little Jerry Seinfeld. This story's in the LA Times. It looks pretty damning.
Really?
But again, it's just a story.
Is it though?
I don't know.
It's not anymore. There's too many guys that are coming out and saying, that he did something or, he was inappropriate. Like, I don't know. Like I was listening about the Richard Dreyfuss' son. And in that account, Richard Dreyfuss' son is an accuser at this point.
Oh, an accuser. Oh, okay.
Right, yeah. I'm sorry. He's an accuser of Kevin Spacey. And it was while him and his dad were in the same room with Kevin Spacey.
Yeah, and Kevin Spacey counts up to 14, by the way.
Yeah, and so and he even got up and tried to, because Kevin Spacey was apparently putting his hand on his knee and basically playing gay chicken. And yeah, and he got up. He felt uncomfortable, obviously, and got up and moved. And Kevin Spacey followed him around the fucking room. Like, what is this, Benny Hill? Like, I mean, come on. Is that too much of a dated reference?
I think it's funny that this dude could have anything he wants. You know, like tons of dudes or guys.
Yep.
And yeah, he's chasing around these people that don't want it.
Yeah.
Like, go find some other hot piece of ass that wants to bang a celebrity.
I mean,
you know how many starfuckers there are in L.A.?
The sad part about it is, I guess Kevin Spacey's brother came out and said that like their dad did this to them. So there's there's some issues there. Doesn't make it right, but
no, but it might explain the behavior though.
Right, exactly. All right,
yeah,
you ready for another jet?
Also,
on that note,
they're gonna they want to replace Kevin Spacey on House of Cards with Paul Blart.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah,
petition for that. Yeah, my brother will fucking love that one. Uncle Harry's gonna think that's great. Okay, I got a joke for you.
All right, go ahead.
How many apples grow on a tree?
I don't know.
All of them.
Oh.
That's like an anti-joke, too, which I kind of like.
That is an anti-joke.
I'm a big anti-joke fan, too.
What's Forrest Gump's password?
What?
1 Forrest 1.
That's not necessarily a dad joke. That's a little punny, though. I like it.
That's a dad joke.
This is a joke without a punchline.
Okay.
A couple of mine are. I have a fear of speed humps, but I'm slowly getting over them.
Jesus. God damn it.
Come on now.
I bought some shoes from a drug dealer. I don't know what he laced them with, but I'm tripping all day. See? Puns.
Wow. I got a lot of these on mine are puns. Okay. I'm going to find one that's not a pun. So, Travis.
Yes.
Do your socks have any holes in them?
Not currently.
That's not true. How'd you get feet in them then?
Oh,
zing!
That is a fucking dad joke. Like,
that's a dad joke.
Yes. That one you can see a guy with his fucking polo tucked into his jeans, fucking white sneakers on, a cell phone on his belt loop, like on,
dude,
clipped on
who
there.
Who the fuck does that?
Dads do that.
The belt loop fucking little clip that you put your cell phone on.
Right.
Oh my god, dude! I those things infuriate me.
Dude, even my dad, he did it for like a week, and the other day he was like, "I don't know what I was thinking. Like, it looks stupid."
And your dad's like a dad for like a real dad's dad. You know? What I mean?
Yeah, he is. Oh, he would love some of these jokes.
Oh yeah, and if your dad's not even into the belt loop thing, I hate when I see that thing, man.
What do you call a cow with no legs?
What?
Ground beef.
Oh my god. I got one. This is definitely not a dad. It's a dad joke, but it's profane.
Okay.
You wouldn't tell your kid this, so for PG-13 maybe.
Right.
So this is another one that doesn't have a punchline, but so why is gay marriage such a big deal? People are just fucking assholes.
That is true. I've never understood that. What do you call a masturbating cow?
What?
Beef stroganoff.
That's so fucking dumb. I love it. So, yep. Travis.
Yes.
What's blue and not at all heavy?
I don't know.
Light blue.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I
know. It's real dumb.
Is it Facepalm the episode?
No, it's fucking. I don't know.
Yeah. What did I say earlier? I don't even remember anymore.
What, the name of the episode?
Yeah.
I don't even remember either. That's how memorable it was. I guess we gotta find a better name for it.
Yeah, we should probably think of something else.
Yeah, right, I don't even know. I said something too. Fuck it.
Did you hear about the circus fire?
What?
It was intense.
I hate you.
Yep.
That's like that camping in the woods joke. You know? It's fucking intense. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, all right. So, what rock group has 4 men that don't sing?
I don't know.
Mount Rushmore. That's a dad joke.
That is a dad joke.
That's a real dumb one. Even the dads hear that dad joke. They're like, oh, I fucking hate you.
No, I got one for you.
Okay.
How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh?
How many?
Tentacles.
Jesus Christ. Is it just me, or is the word tickle very creepy?
It is. And it's even creepier when you whisper it.
I feel like a grown-ass man can't say the word tickle.
Oh, absolutely. Like, could you imagine?
It's one of those words that's forbidden for us to say as men.
There is, yeah, you're absolutely. I mean, even like with my niece and nephews, I would never be like, "All right, tickle war,
dude." I would call the cops.
Sure.
If you're at my house and you're like, "Oh, tickle fight," I'd be like, "Nope, call the cops." Like this dude definitely molests children.
I'm gonna get a tickle fight with Ann the next time I see her. She's gonna hate it.
That word is so creepy.
It is, and it really shouldn't be, but perverts have made it bad.
Yeah, remember back in the day when it was just Tickle Me Elmo and it wasn't, it was no big deal.
Yeah, now it's Finger Me Elmo.
What?
Wouldn't that be awesome if it was?
You want to buy your kid that for Christmas?
What if it's a puppet?
What?
What if it's a puppet? Finger me
my
Elmo.
God.
And then, now it is not dirty. I mean, it is, but it's not.
It's double entendre, though, right?
Yes, it is.
A little bit.
You got another one for me?
All right, well, I got plenty more for you. How many you want to listen to till you go fucking crazy? Hang on.
We got a couple more.
Yeah, I got more for you? I got a couple more for you.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Did you hear about the cheese factory that exploded?
I did not.
Well, there was nothing left but debris. I think the Swiss did it, but the alibi's full of holes.
Oh, you had follow-ups and everything.
Oh, wow. Dude, I did. Isn't that a good one?
It was one.
All right, give me one.
What did the 0 say to the 8?
What?
Nice belt.
That's such a stupid joke.
It is.
How do locomotives know where they're going?
I don't know.
Lots of training.
Oh, Jesus.
I feel like we need to do another Dirty Jokes episode after this one to kind of bring back the humor to more of our level.
That I would be fine with that.
Yeah, I think we need to do that soon because these jokes are too wholesome for us.
I agree.
I'm more of a toilet humor kind of guy.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't like to watch things. I was telling someone the other day, I don't really like to watch movies that aren't rated R. Because if you don't use the F word at least 20 times in your movie, I don't want to have anything to do with it.
I kind of agree with that when it comes to TV. I don't really watch anything that's on network TV anymore. Except for like one show. But yeah, I mean, so was I talking about this last week? That there's a show coming on USA Channel that when I was watching the previews, I was like, this looks awesome. And then it was like, yeah, it's going to be on USA. I was like, I'm not going to watch it.
No? What show is that?
I forget. It's a new, it's like a new Western show.
A Western?
Hold on. It's called Damnation. And
Damnation.
Yeah, it actually the preview made it look really cool. But I will tell you, I watched the preview and I was like, okay, it looks great, but I'm probably never gonna watch it.
Now let me ask you a question because this is what South Park does. This they say the F word, they just bleep it.
No, that's even. I don't like that either.
Oh really? See,
yeah.
I like that. At least they say it, and then I can. If you watch it online, they don't bleep it.
Right. It's okay, but okay if you're not if you're gonna bleep it, put up somewhere where you can get an uncensored version.
Oh, true. Absolutely.
Because that show. There's a show that I talked about on one of the podcasts when you were absent. That it's called I'm Sorry. It's a great show, and that's what they do. They have a censored version and uncensored version. And
okay.
I would assume the uncensored or the censored version is bleeped because if it's not, I don't know how they do I don't know how they do it because that show's a pretty dirty show and it's awesome.
What network is it on?
It's on True TV of all networks.
True TV?
Yeah,
Is that the network that shows like 5,000 shows of cops a day?
Yeah. Now they have one good show on there.
True TV, I feel like has 3 TV shows: Cops, Jerry Springer, and Maury Povich.
That is true. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I have not watched anything else. I have not watched anything else on that network other than that.
I mean, I don't even have cable, so I don't watch anything. So
yeah. So
I've been watching a lot of. We're gonna do an episode in a couple of weeks when we get this ready. I've been watching. I watch football.
Right.
So the only time I actually watch commercials really is when I'm watching football live sports. So I've been seeing a lot more commercials the last 2 months since football's been on. And Jesus Christ, Travis. We're gonna do a whole episode on commercials because I got some bones to pick with them.
Okay.
Oh man.
All right.
I don't know what's happening with the youth of America who's going out now and getting marketing degrees and thinking of these things, but they're fucking it up.
Okay.
And they need to call Bobo because I could fix them and make them tons of money.
Probably not, but okay.
Oh, no, trust me. Truckloads of cash if they just give me a call.
Nothing but truckloads of cash.
Hit us up, 747 banging. Call me up, all right?
That's true. Yep.
I'll get them fucking wheelbarrows full of cash.
All right. I got a couple more here. You got a couple more as well?
I got plenty more. You give me a couple more, and then we're going to move on.
Okay. What do you get when you cross a snowman and a vampire?
What?
Frostbite.
Oh. Really dumb. I like that.
It's real dumb.
All right, let me see what I got for you. I got something even dumber for that, I bet. All right.
I would bet that as well.
So, let's see here. Okay. This is another one that doesn't have like a punchline.
Okay.
Mountains aren't just funny. They're hilarious.
Oh, Jesus. Like, that one didn't even get it. That got nothing. Like, no chuckle, no. That was... I'll never get that 30 seconds back.
I'd like to clean mirrors for a living. It's just something I can see myself doing.
Oh, jeez. God damn it. Why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom?
Why?
Because the P is silent.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You like that? Huh?
All right. Give me one more.
All right. This is my last one.
Bring us home.
This is the last hit.
Okay.
What does a zombie vegetarian eat?
What?
Grains.
Oh.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, dad jokes are so stupid.
I hate myself.
You feel a little dirty after this, don't you?
I don't. It's not that I feel like I would like to know if people find these funny because I feel like I've let down our listeners.
You think so? I think dad jokes are pretty popular, actually.
I'm hoping that people like them. Like I said, I don't find them funny.
I think that should be the poll this week, if you find them funny or not.
Okay. Yes. Should we do more dad jokes?
Or do you find dad jokes funny? I want to know. I mean, just because you might find them funny doesn't mean you want me to do them for you. But I want to know if you find them funny, because I do.
All right. So, do you find the dad jokes funny? Please let us know.
And if you do, you got to call in and leave us your favorite dad joke. We'll play them all on the air if you call with any.
Sure. Yeah.
We'll leave a voicemail with your dad joke. We'll play it on air. It'll be great.
Yep. So
I think it's a great idea. Fucking need to get some participation going.
There we go.
Crowd participation, motherfuckers.
We want to hear from you just as much as you want to hear from us.
They don't want to hear from us that much.
Well, they're listening, so they want to hear some.
Well, that's true. I don't know why. I think there's some depravity going on. I hope we get really popular in like the BDSM community.
Is that right?
You know, because it's kind of like masochism listening to our podcast. I want it to be popular like in that, like to see how long you can make it. You know what I mean? Like how many episodes in are you? Oh my God, I'm 47 episodes in. I can barely take it anymore.
I'm just picturing, like in the movies where you walk down the steps and, it's dirty, grimy basement. There's people getting whipped and shit. And then somebody just goes into a room and our podcast is playing.
And someone's crying in the corner.
Right, yes.
I forgot the safe word. I had to listen to the whole episode.
The safe word was funny, you little fuck.
We should have a safe word for our podcast.
And what does that do? Is it going to be like Pee-wee's Big Adventure or Pee-wee's Funhouse?
Yeah, the word of the day.
Yeah.
The safe word is whiskey. Why am I saying what way? I think that could be our safe word. Whiskey.
Whiskey?
No, whiskey.
Whiskey.
You're not saying it right though.
Whiskey.
Whiskey.
Monica Lewinsky. I don't know why.
What happened to that broad?
Who knows?
Apparently, you can't refer to women as broads anymore either.
Yeah. Whatever happened to that broad?
Whatever happened to that broad?
Jesus.
Well, I can tell you, she's 44 now.
How do you know that?
Oh, dude, I told you, I have the power of the internet now. I'm sitting at my desk.
You really just looked her up? Wow. Okay.
Dude, I have super fast internet here, by the way. I don't know if you knew that or not. It's like lightning quick.
You used it to find out how old Monica Lewinsky was.
I wanted to see if she's still a big girl.
Oh, I don't know.
You think she's still a big girl?
I don't know.
Oh no, she's not.
Oh, good for her.
She got a master's degree in psychology. What?
And then what? Like, what can she do?
Oh, she can suck a dick. Like,
hey, listen, she can increase the economy.
So she actually looks better now than she did when she sucked his dick, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, that's a big. I mean, she's like in her 40s now. Good for her, right?
Well, like, listen, yeah, she does look good. I'm looking at some pictures of her too.
Yeah, see, this is the one benefit to recording the podcast separately is we both have access to the internet now. We can face a computer. So I feel like I have all this information at my fingertips now that we can just bring up and talk about.
And yet, all we're doing is using it to ogle Monica Lewinsky.
Right, yes. You know, she made
Yay us!
$1 million from the Barbara Walters interview.
Good for her. She should.
$1 million talking about Bill Clinton's wiener.
Could she actually get a job now, though?
Oh, she has a job.
And what is
I think
it?
I think she does TED Talks for a living.
And okay.
I mean, I think she's like a public speaker. I think you could. So when something like that happens to you, you've got to turn it into negative and a positive. I think now she does like motivational speaking and stuff.
She's an anti-bullying activist. She's a fashion designer, a television personality, blah blah blah. She looks hot.
Calls herself patient zero of online harassment.
All right, you want to do some end times?
Yeah, let's do some end times.
All right.
Here's my end times. I'm friends with a lot of dog people on Facebook because of hard left there, people. I'm friends with a lot of dog people on Facebook because I show dogs, which I realize is a stupid hobby, and I don't know why I do it because I'm fucking dumb. But these people are definitely dumber than me.
Okay.
Because today they were sharing around this post, like people were like sharing it, you know what I mean, like taking it seriously. Not ironically, Travis, which is important to keep in mind.
Okay.
Taking this seriously. I will read you the post.
Okay.
It says, warning, and I'll read the exact verbiage because it's in broken English. Because
they're idiots.
If you see that your fruit contains red, weird color in it, don't eat it because a group of people is injecting fruits with blood containing HIV and AIDS. Period. With the aim of killing millions of people around the world. That is Satanism. Please share, all caps, please share this post and save others. And below that has a picture of somebody injecting a banana with what looks like blood, and then they open the banana up in the next picture to show a red center.
Okay. Oh my god. How fucking dumb are
It's
people?
all over Facebook today, Travis. All over my Facebook wall. People sharing this post that people are selling bananas with HIV blood in them.
How fucking dumb is that? So okay, can we just go back to, I don't know if people know the history of back when HIV and AIDS came to prominence and everybody started figuring out that this disease actually was what it is. And the scare was you can't be in a house with somebody like that, or you can't be around them because you might contract the disease. Well, then it came out that HIV and AIDS doesn't live that long outside of the body.
Right.
So if you get a little blood on a toilet seat, it's gonna die before it can contaminate you.
Right.
So this is bullshit. Like, how do people not know this?
But again, though, you can't get HIV from eating a banana, even if I think it's blood tainted.
Jesus.
Like you can't get
right.
It doesn't work like that.
Oh my god, that's infuriating.
Right.
That is infuriating.
But these people that I know, I don't know, not all of them. I'm sure not all of them, but some of them at least think this is true enough that there is people running around injecting bananas with AIDS blood.
Oh my god, I don't even eat bananas, but now I might just to spite.
If you think that for a second, this is happening. This is the reason I bring this up is because Halloween happened recently,
right?
And all I saw all week, was
I know what you're
people posting the fake marijuana candy.
Yes,
and like, oh, watch out for your kids' Halloween candy because they might have drugs in them this year. Like every year they do this, but
my favorite post was our friend Amy.
Yeah,
she posted that and or she shared that and just said, "People, drugs are expensive and nobody is wasting it on your shitty kids."
Did you see my comment?
No, I missed that.
You missed the best part of it. I got like 10 likes from her Facebook post, which is more than her post, because my comment was, what people would sell, what people would give out drugs in their candy. What people? Where do they live? What are their street addresses? What neighborhoods, Amy? I need to know what house numbers are giving out these drugs with the candy. This is awful. What people do you mean?
I know. Listen.
Where can I find these people?
I need to find them.
Like, you really think that your kids, like, it's the same thing, though. You think people are giving out drugs, which cost money, in candy to kids for free because they're not doing it. You think that people are injecting bananas with blood from HIV positive people.
Fucking stupidity.
And sharing it around Facebook. This is why Trump is president.
Let's end
like,
this.
That, yes. The number is 74. What?
All right. Well, the number is 747 banging.
That's 747-226-4464.
As we said, the poll this week will be if you actually like dad jokes or not. You can vote on pwthepodcast.com.
Yep.
And we're going to want you to call in with your favorite dad joke if you have any, and we'll play them on air next week if you have any good ones.
We haven't heard from Uncle Hare in a while.
Yeah, I think I'll see if he's going to call in. We had an episode planned with him too. We should probably work on that.
We definitely should work on that. Yes.
For all you music buffs out there.
Yes.
A little tease there. If you like music, you'll want to listen to that episode.
It'll be fun.
So,
anyways,
that it's Prestige Worldwide, the podcast. You can find us on iTunes, whatever they're calling that now, Google Play, SoundCloud. It's PW Podcast on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that social media shit. We're going to get a MySpace real soon, I promise. Bringing it back, son.
Right, yes. Okay. Anyways.
Anything else you want to add?
I have nothing else.
Nothing else? All right, well, then we'll see you guys fucking next week then.
Later.